What's going on, my credit fiends? Today we're gonna be going over how the military actually helped me get the six figures in credit and how it really helped me run up my score, helped me do everything that I got going on really with my credit. The military has played a huge part into that. So shout out to the Air Force. And this is exactly how the military has helped my credit. The first way that the military has helped me in my credit is no student loans. I don't have any student loans on my credit, showing that I have more available in my wallet, which is helping me get higher loans and really helping me run up these cards because now I have less debt obligation. They're not seeing me having to pay for this and pay for that. So now I'm able to get higher lines because I have no student loans on my credit profile. Another way the military has helped me is stacking during basic training. Basic training was, man, I tell you, man, that was a rough little period, but I knew that it was all for the better and I knew that I would come out on top at least one of them weeks. So all in all, during basic training, you're not really able to go out and spend the money. You're earning money every single pay period, but you're not really able to spend any of it. And if you're married as well, you're getting even more money. So therefore, I was able to really stack up my money. It can help show that I have this money inside my bank account, which is going to allow me to have better trust with the banks because I'm getting these reoccurring deposits and that money's just sitting there. So whenever I go and I apply for a card with USAA, which I had at the moment, now they're able to give me a much larger line because they see I have savings and they also see that I'm getting this money every single month. Just like these loans, they see that you're getting that steady income. And when they see military, they're really gonna be on you. I have to emphasize the consistent income because they know that you're on a contract. So they know you're gonna get that money every single pay period. They know exactly how much you're gonna get. It's out there for the world to see. Therefore, they're able to really give you that bread and you're able to stack it and run it up. The next thing they help me with, and this one's pretty obvious, but maybe not obvious to most people in this way, is discipline. Being taught that discipline has allowed me to know to pay my bills on time and to be disciplined with my money, whether it's saving or paying those bills on time or just every so often when I say I'm gonna do something every 6 months, I know in my head like, hey, I'm gonna apply for this card or I'm gonna ask for this credit line increase and I'm not dragging my feet. Therefore, it's allowing me to go ahead and do those things that I say I'm gonna do faster and on point because now I'm not waiting longer than 6 months to go ahead and apply for this card or do whatever I said I was going to go ahead and do. I'm doing everything at the exact time when things need to be so that way I'm able to stack that profile because time is money when it comes to this credit thing. And if you're not on point, a few months can really cost you because you could have applied you could have done a stacking method, you could have done anything. And if you're not disciplined and you're not disciplined with those payments and you miss a payment, which is your number one thing that they look at on your credit profile, then you're done for. This is also one of the big ways the military has helped me, and that's the SCRA. Now, if you don't know exactly what that is, I do have a video on that, so you can go ahead and watch that video. But just going over the top layer, they have to basically lower all of your interest rates before active duty to 6%. It also gives you different tax benefits and that you're also able to terminate your lease whenever you need to because you're in the military. You got to get up and move. There's no termination fees or any type of things like that. And another thing that you guys are mostly interested in is my credit lines. Now, obviously, being in the military, you're able to get in through Navy Federal, you're able to get in through USAA, and they've really thrown me that bag. I mean, I have over 60K in available credit just through those credit unions. Now, it takes a little bit to build up those positions and build up that trust with them. But after you start depositing some money with them and you wait a little bit, you use those cards, you wait a little bit, and then you ask for credit line increases, those things can get really high up there. Also, the VA home loans is going to help me in the future. The VA home loan is going to allow you to keep more money in your pocket. Another way the military has helped me is with the GI bills. Now, there's different types of GI bills, and if you have a disability, there's a GI bill just for that too, and they will also pay you to go to school, meaning they will help you pay for your monthly cost of living while you're going to school. So now you have that extra income that you get to report, and not only that, you have that extra income that you get to report, and you're also a student. So maybe you have some living expenses, maybe you don't have some living expenses. And also if you're married or if you have dependents, it goes up even more. But not only that, you get to increase that by 25% because that is non-taxable income. So now your income is even higher. If you are still active duty and you're living on base, obviously your rent is going to be a lot less because you're gonna have discounted rent if you're, having a spouse and everything. You have no rent if you're living on base as a single person. Therefore, you have no type of extra expenses, monthly rent expenses. So you get to put 0. And that's really how you're gonna run it up even more on them. I'm definitely blessed to have been in the military and have successfully completed everything that I needed to with them. And hey, we fiending for that credit. If you guys need help getting that 6 figures in credit, I can't make no promises. However, DM me, drop a comment down below. Let me know you need 6 figures in credit and I'll definitely try to help you out. Hey, we fiending for this credit, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.